Hello students, now we will see question number 15 from the chapter carbonyl compounds. How will you prepare acetic anhydride from acetic acid? So we have to prepare this acetic anhydride from acetic acid. So take acetic acid CH3COOH, and acetic anhydride means a compound without water. So remove water from acetic acid, you get acetic anhydride. For this we need 2 molecules of acetic acid. So I am writing the acetic acid like this: CH3 C double bond O OH, CH3 C double bond O OH. This can be done by heating in the presence of strong dehydrating agent, that is P2O5. It's a dehydrating agent, and you get remove water H2O, you get the product acetic anhydride CH3 C double bond O, this O, CH3 C double bond O plus water. This is acetic anhydride. Acetic acid. Second question is, how will you prepare ethyl acetate from methyl acetate? So take methyl acetate. The formula for methyl acetate is CH3COOCH3. This is methyl acetate. So this is an ester, and convert it into CH3COOC2H5. This is also an ester. This is converting one ester into another ester. This is done with the help of ethyl alcohol. So it is CH3COOCH3, add ethyl alcohol C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol or ethanol. In the presence of strong acid which acts as a catalyst, it is sulfuric acid, strong acid, we get ethyl acetate CH3COOC2H5. Here this OCH3 part is interchanged as OC2H5, and this OCH3 goes as alcohol. It is methanol. We get methanol, and this reaction is called transesterification. Transesterification. So in this reaction, what happens? This methyl acetate CH3COOCH3, on adding ethanol C2H5OH in the presence of mineral acid, it's a strong acid which acts as a catalyst, converted into ethyl acetate CH3COOC2H5, and another product, this methanol is got, and the reaction is called transesterification. This alcohol should be taken in excess so that it acts as a solvent. Third one, acetamide from methyl cyanide. Acetamide we have to prepare from methyl cyanide. Methyl cyanide formula is CH3CN. On treatment with cold concentrated HCl, partial hydrolysis, we get amide CH3 C double bond O NH2. Here with CN, H2O is added. With C, oxygen, and with nitrogen, hydrogen. H2 is added. So this is acetamide, and this is methyl cyanide. Methyl cyanide with cold concentrated HCl on partial hydrolysis gives acetamide. Next, fourth one, lactic acid from ethanol. Ethanol is CH3CHO. This is ethanol, or the common name is acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde or ethanol, both are same. On treatment with HCN, an addition product is got, CH3C, and already one H is there, and with oxygen hydrogen is added and cyanide comes and attaches to the carbon. HCN divides as plus and minus. It goes as H plus and Cn minus. This Cn minus comes and join with the carbon, and this hydrogen goes with this oxygen. So it is an addition product. It is acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. Acetaldehyde. This on hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis, the Cn is converted to COOH. So we get lactic acid. CH3, CHOH, and the Cn is changed to COOH. This is lactic acid. Or its IUPAC name is, second position we have the hydroxy group. When you give the number, this is first carbon atom, second carbon, third carbon. We give the number, so it's second position hydroxy group, so it is 2-hydroxy, three carbon atoms, so it is propanoic acid. 2-hydroxy propanoic acid. So this ethanol on treatment with HCN, addition product acetaldehyde cyanohydrin is got, and next on hydrolysis we get lactic acid. Acetophenone from acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride is CH3COCl. This group is acetyl group, acetyl chloride with benzene. In the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, AlCl3, we get acetophenone. This acetyl group is substituted in the benzene instead of one hydrogen. So COCH3 is substituted in the hydrogen. So it is an electrophilic substitution reaction, and this chlorine and one hydrogen is removed as HCl, goes as HCl, and this reaction is called Friedel-Crafts reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation. It's an important reaction. This is acetyl chloride, this is benzene, this is acetophenone and HCl. Ethane from sodium acetate. Sodium acetate is CH3COONA. In aqueous medium, electrolysis takes place. This is done by Kolb's, so it is Kolb's electrolysis. Kolb's electrolysis. During this reaction, this CH3COONA separates this. I'll write here CH3COONA. Two molecules of CH3COONA reacts and it divides like this: Na plus and CH3COO minus. And there is a cleavage. It separates like this. Na is separated and here there is a cleavage. This becomes a radical. Because of the cleavage, the CH3 separates as a radical, CH3 radical, and these radicals, they dimerize, they combine together and form ethane. So now the compound got is CH3, that is ethane, and the CO2 is got as a gas, CO2 gas. Then NaOH joins with this water. Water we can write as HOH, two molecules of water, and this Na joins with this OH and becomes NaOH. So we get the product NaOH. Then remaining is hydrogen. So this hydrogen, only one molecule of hydrogen gas is got. So it is H2 gas. One molecule of H2 gas, Na, 2Na. Two molecules of NaOH, CO2 also, two molecules of CO2. And hydrogen, one hydrogen, and then ethane. Remaining CH3 is ethane. This electrolysis is Kolb's electrolysis. So in the equation, you write two molecules of CH3COONA reacts with two molecules of water. We get ethane, two molecules of carbon dioxide, two molecules of NaOH, and hydrogen. Seventh one, benzoic acid from toluene. Toluene has the formula C6H5CH3. This on oxidation with strong oxidizing agent KMnO4 with dilute acid, it is converted to benzoic acid C6H5COOH. This reaction is side chain oxidation of benzene. So when we draw as a ring for this toluene, this is benzene ring and CH3, this group is the side chain. The whole side chain is converted to an acid. Whatever may be the group, if it is a methyl or ethyl or propyl, the side chain, the whole thing will be converted to COOH. And one requirement is this carbon must have hydrogen. The alpha carbon must have alpha hydrogen. If this carbon is tertiary, two CH3 C groups are attached. If it is a tertiary group, then there won't be any reaction. The requirement is this carbon, alpha carbon, must have at least one alpha hydrogen. Eighth one, malachite green from benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde with N,N-dimethyl-aniline with concentrated H2SO4, water is eliminated. Water goes away and there is a condensation product. The condensation product is malachite green. With this carbon, these two phenyl groups are attached, or the other name for malachite green is triphenyl methane dye. Ninth one, cinnamic acid from benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde with acetic anhydride. In the presence of sodium salt of this acid, we get cinnamic acid. This reaction is naming reaction, that is Perkins reaction. In Perkins reaction, benzaldehyde with acetic anhydride. Here for acetic anhydride, I am writing the CH3 group as CHH2 for convenience. So here water is removed. We get the condensation product. In the presence of sodium acetate, we get a condensation product, and this is the intermediate product. And this is again, the bond between this carbon and oxygen is again cleaved. And water we can write as HOH. It is added to this compound. We get cinnamic acid. And cinnamic acid is otherwise called alpha beta unsaturated acid. This group is alpha. Next to this functional group is alpha, and this is beta. So a double bond is there, so it is unsaturated. So alpha beta unsaturated acid or cinnamic acid. Here we get the byproduct CH3COOH, that is acetic acid. This is a naming reaction, that is Perkins reaction. Acetaldehyde from ethine. Ethine has the formula CH triple bond CH. This on treatment with mercuric sulfate HgSO4 and dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid contains water, so I am writing as HOH. This water reacts with ethine. Hydrogen is added to one carbon and OH is added to another carbon. So we get CH, H, double bond, CH, OH. This is an unstable compound intermediate. The name is enol. Here sulfuric acid is taken 1%, 40%, and mercuric sulfate is 1%. En stands for this double bond and OL stands for alcohol group. Next step is it isomerizes. There is a rearrangement. Rearrangement takes place. The bond between this oxygen and hydrogen is shifted to the carbon. And this double bond is shifted to this carbon, and this hydrogen comes and attached to the carbon here. So this carbon has become CH3. So it is CH3 and C double bond O H. So it is CHO, acetaldehyde. The compound, the final product is acetaldehyde. This reaction is hydration reaction, or it is addition of water. It is addition of water, or it is hydration of ethine.